January 1st, 2023. Let's see how this goes. You're sitting on top of a margarine container. I didn't get any YouTube kind of things for Christmas. This is what I'm working on. I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm going to do Anubis, which was my black truck I used to have. And Sobek, which is the car I have now, which is, he's right there. He's like a crocodile god. And I don't have a good picture of him. So that's what I'm working on. I think I'm working on Anubis first. I haven't worked on this for a while. It's kind of a gray, cloudy day. I have a makeshift rig over here right now. It works. I get these clips from Dollar Tree. A package of 6 of them for $1.25 plus tax. So yeah, let's see if I gotta find the pattern first, don't I? This is not a pre-printed at all. I think and here's the threads. And I am sitting somewhere with a thread. I don't know what I'm doing. Been a very long time since I worked on this. Anyone else just get totally lost working on things? Like, you know, you probably didn't stop things correctly. Because I have a thread on here. And I don't know what color it is. So I'm going to have to check this out. I hope everybody's year is going to go decent. I can't say it's going to go great. We're in a funky world, aren't we? Now, what color is that? What chart am I on? Okay, that's it, chart. Okay. So where am I at? It's a very cloudy day today. Okay. So I have a foot. This is a foot. By the way, that's a foot of the character. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip those 2. So I'm somewhere there. Okay. Let me figure this out. It could take a while. I should probably just work on the border with all this border fill-in stuff. I got this chart. Somebody, I think, if you can read it. Yeah, the designer's on there. It's off of Etsy. Or not, yeah, Etsy. Sorry. And, people have done the whole thing. I'm making these into pillows. If I ever get them done, I'll make it into a pillow. I'll make it into a pillow if I ever get it done. All right, let me see here. This is going to be confusing. Look at the mess behind everything. Why not? I went shopping the other day, and I put some stuff away, but some stuff I did not put away. My cleaning polish, because I haven't cleaned either for a while. I need to clean. Yeah. Let's see here. I do have, where is my, okay. I don't have my lanyard with my scissors and stuff around my neck yet. Let's get that around my neck. See if we can figure something out to work on here. Maybe I should have done this before I started a video. Oh well. Such is life. I don't know. Let's see here. Figure this out. So what did anyone, people who celebrate New Year's, do you have anything fancy food or special food or I had shrimp cocktail and guacamole. That's what I had. Okay, let's see. What should I work on? Since that's gonna be difficult, I guess I could. 1, 2. Okay, let me see here. What a mess I've got myself into. Maybe we'll just work on that. I'll just work on the border right here. Move you over. You can't see what I'm doing. I don't have the key. No. I told you I'm not very... My arm, I have a really bad... I don't know what I did to my left arm, but it hurts up near the shoulder blade. Up near the shoulder and my collar. I think I tweaked it yesterday. Oh yeah, this is supposed to have blending filament. Okay. I did not buy the blending filament for this, and I should have, because it had gold in it. I should have bought one of those big cones. I have gold. I should have used it on here. Oh well. Such is life. I did not do that. So, there's no gold in this. I think I was thinking I would outline the border. It's the only thing that uses the filament, I think. So I think what I'll do after I'm done is I'll get the gold, some kind of gold metallic thread, and I'll just like go around this in gold, since I didn't buy the blending filament. Okay, so I'm looking for, what color am I looking for? Okay, 676. I've been using Anchor Floss in some of my projects too, but not on this one. Actually, this one is done in, these are not DMC, these are CXC flosses I bought from China. Sorry, my mom just texted me. I have to probably answer her back, which is fine. Let's see here. It's amazing that I bought all the colors, and I probably won't even need all the colors since I'm not doing all of the characters. I mean, I don't know, I might eventually do all the characters. If I sneeze, I'm sorry. I'm very sneezy today. I've taken allergy meds, and I don't want to take too many things because I've got, like, now I got some kind of not a major pain med. I got Bayer back and muscle on in my system for my shoulder that is just, I don't know, killing me. And I have a friend being totally, I don't know, weird today. Like, so badly rude and weird that I decided I had to block her because I didn't want to deal with her drama. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. This is my New Year's Day. I'm not playing this game. Not playing this game today. She gets kind of, I don't know. She gets rude, outright rude. She thinks everything is everybody else's fault. Like, seriously, she was being rude to me yesterday. I live in a condo, and so they live next door to me and my mom, and she was like, and I use their parking spot. They don't have a car. So, you know, she's like, oh, you can use our parking spot. Like, you can just use our parking spot. And then I'm like, oh, cool, thanks, because it's like a covered parking spot. We only get one per unit. And then any other cars have to like find parking, which is not hard. But you know, anyway, so it's a covered parking spot. Her carports. So she's like, and then she'll get all pissed off and say, you know, like yesterday I didn't park in it because I thought her dad was visiting her. And her dad uses the spot when her dad's in town. So I was like, okay, I won't use it because I don't know if her, you know, she said her dad was in town. So I didn't use it. I parked somewhere else. And she texts me and says, well, why don't you use our spot? I guess if you're not going to use our spot, you're not talking to me or something like that. And I was like, what? And then she told me, then she's like, I'm not talking anymore today. My phone's off or whatever for New Year's Eve. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then she texts me and I'm like, I thought your phone was off. And she's like, well, I'm checking my messages and stuff. Like, you could just, you know, text me and I'll like check my messages once in a while. Like, I don't even want to deal with that. Like, I don't even want to deal with that. So I was like, no, that's a double standard. Like, oh, well, you know, I'm like, whatever. So I was like, not talking to her. And then she just kept going. And then she's like, I told her last night, I was like, you know, I'm done talking to you tonight. I'm done. And she didn't text me again. And then at 10 o'clock on the dot this morning, she texts me. And then, and she was just like, well, my dad said you can't use our spot. I said, fine, whatever. I don't care. Like, I'm mostly gone anyway. I rarely use this spot. And then she's like, we can still talk, but you can't use our spot. And I was just like, yeah, I don't even want to talk to you. And she's like, did you just talk to me for my spot? I was like, no, I did not just talk to you for your spot. No. And I was like, you know, I just think you're being rude and I'm done. So I just blocked her because I'm like, you know, I don't need that anxiety and that stress. There's no reason for it. So I just blocked her. I'm like, I don't need to deal with this. I might be a little slow because I am actually very far away from this. The phone is in front of my face. So I'm not up close to this piece. And I'm wearing glasses, and glasses are made for closer up stuff. So I may have to change. Let me try something. I'll be right. I need the light. I wonder what I can do about the light. It's very, very overcast today. Let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Because I'm having a problem seeing the holes. Oh, I need to see if this helps. Can I see better when I don't have? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm trying to drink more water because it's winter and I don't like water when it's winter. So I got $1 from Dollar Tree, one of those water bottles that gives you the, you know, drink this at this time. But because it's from Dollar Tree, it's wearing off. But I know I need to drink 2 of those bottles a day. And I'm behind because now I should have filled it up because I drank 1 bottle, but now I'm on to number 2. Oh, wow. See how long this is going to last. This is not good for my shoulder. That is bothering me. So I celebrate Christmas. It was very nice. I had a very nice Christmas. got a couple cross stitch things. I got a cross stitch pattern kit and a big, one of those big cones of black my mom bought me. Like this, a makeshift thing to get this thing to stand up so you can see what I'm doing. Hey, it works, right? I'm all about the makeshift stuff, obviously. So, don't have any plans. Well, I do. I need to clean this house up. That's plan number one, is work through this house and clean it up. I cleaned for a lady on Tuesday, so I'll go clean her house on Tuesday. Sorry, your, like I said, margarine container. You're on a blue bonnet margarine container. That's how fancy we are. Turning more and more into a redneck over here. Oh well. I couldn't believe the other day we went grocery shopping and my mom was like, we need eggs. And I was like, okay. So we go to look at the eggs. The eggs are like $7 for a dozen and $8 for a dozen and a half. So we got the dozen and a half for $8. And these are not fancy eggs. We don't eat, you know, free range, cage free, hormone, whatever. These are just store eggs. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I was like, $8 for eggs. I don't think I'll be making any cakes or anything for a very, very long time. I think this is 16 count Aida. If I remember correctly, I got a piece of 16 count Aida. I don't think this is 14. It might be. I thought it was 16 for some reason. It might be 14. I can see the holes pretty good. So yeah. Shopping trips are getting expensive, aren't they? Or for us, they are. Bought a can of refried beans that used to cost $1, then it was $1.25, now it's $1.50. I'm like, okay, I'm going to learn how to make refried beans. I'm going to learn how to make a lot of things from scratch. I know some things, but dang. It's hard though, because with me being, you know, gone, I don't like to cook in other people's kitchens. They may not have everything you need. Trying to make sure I don't have a knot back there. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm good. You see that bottle of, you can't see it. It's a bottle of soda. That stuff is so good. It is strawberry lemonade from Dollar Tree. And I don't know if I can still get it, but I got a bunch of bottles of it. It is so tasty. I should have put it in the refrigerator so I could have had it today. I should go get me I did buy some other stuff from Albertsons. I'll show you. So I've been drinking water for like, nothing but water for like over a month. So I'm really tired of water. So I'm trying to find other things to drink that aren't, you know, I drink sodas once in a while. So I saw this at Dollar Tree when I was at Dollar Tree the other day. Do I like Dollar Tree? Yes, I do. It was $1.25. And I decided not to buy it at Dollar Tree. My mom and I went to Albertsons. That's where the $8 eggs were. I don't know if you have an Albertsons where you live. I think Kroger bought out Albertsons. So anyway, this is a peach tea. I like peach. And I'm going to move this away after I get a drink because, yeah, I'm accident prone. Oh, that's pretty good. So at Albertsons, that can was on sale, or it was a normal price for $1.09. I'm like, well, whoop-de-doo, I like that idea. So that's pretty tasty too. Probably got tons of sugar in it. I didn't read the sugar content. Yeah. This is difficult. I really wish I had gotten some YouTube equipment. But I didn't. I guess whenever after I pay for Christmas, I'll see if I have anything left. Of course, I bought myself stuff. Don't even get me wrong on that. I'll be doing a haul video. Should have probably bought the YouTube equipment stuff instead of the cross-stitch stuff. But oh well. Such is life. Let that spin out. It's getting a little kinky. Getting a little kinky. I don't know. I decided in 2023 I'm going to be more positive. Being negative does not work well, even though, I mean, stuff happens. It's life. It's life. I can't see what I'm doing. This is good. I don't even know how many of these I'm supposed to do. I just know these things are tall. So yeah, I thought these would be cool on my bed. We haven't really gotten any, so we got a few dustings of snow, but no major snow. So we're not like poor New York and all those states that were affected by that storm. Oh my goodness, my sister up in Canada even was affected by that storm. She lives near Orangeville, which is, an hour or so. Was it south or something? I don't know. I have to look at a map of Toronto. Anyway, yeah, she was affected by it. She lives in a very rural area, so they lost power, had lots of snow. They have a generator, so they were good. I think they lost power for 2 days, like 2 days or something like that. Not nearly as bad as some of the states. But I think other parts of Canada were affected worse than her. Not sure. I heard some things on YouTube about it. One major storm. Very sad. Right before Christmas. Right before Christmas. So this floss, that CXC floss, it's, I don't know where I got it. I got it at some store in AliExpress. It's a very nice floss. It actually, it is not fraying. And it's covering well. And it is softer than DMC. But it still looks, it's doing really good. It's not tangling a whole lot. It's not falling apart. I haven't really done a check to see how vivid the colors are, but I was okay if they weren't too vivid. watching Calico today. Was it Calico Whimsy Stitcher, I think? Is her whole channel name. She's up in Colorado, I think. She showed a Mill Hill kit that was we'll start out with a replica of a ceramic tree, a vintage ceramic tree. It's a little tiny replica of one. And my mom and my mom, my great aunt, there's a few other family members actually made those trees. They went to a ceramic shop and made those trees. And my mom still has hers packed away. We didn't put it out this year. Anyway, she was showing a Mill Hill kit that was that, you know, Mill Hill kit that was a ceramic tree looking thing. And I was like, oh man, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. So I ordered it. I'm so bad. I ordered it. It's on sale for $8 something. Of course, you know, shipping, but that's okay. I bought a couple more needles because I need some more needles. And then, anyway, so it'll be here sometime. Well, it'll be at my house sometime. But it's really cool. Sorry about the cat. He's meowing. He's not happy. I'm sitting in a chair and not on the sofa where he can lay in my lap. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He can't lay on my lap when I'm sitting in a chair. Sorry. So anyway. So I want to get that done and put that on our tree next year. That'd be so cool. Get that little Mill Hill kit done. Well, I think this is going to be it for me. My shoulder is just killing me today. Ugh, I wonder if I can take anything else. Probably not for a while. Well, everybody, Happy New Year. Hope it's a good one for all of us. Talk to you guys later. Bye.